Toyota and Subaru, now there's two Noble dealerships to choose from. One person, one price, one great line. Ricky Rubio, Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Derek Favors, and Rudy Gobert here at home, as Lamar mentioned, in a 13-game winning streak for the Blazers. Home and away.
Look, home court could very well be the difference in these series. A lot of these teams so closely matched, the standings tell you so. It's making them miss these shots. They're missing them on their own.
Outside, Lillard triggers and hits. Damian Lillard with a toss. Dame with a purposeful dribble into front court, and then he'll let it go from the hash mark, and he hit another one there, but into the hands of Turner. Evan on the push between the legs into the lane, takes the smaller Mitchell in deep, and laid it up and in.
You know, Terry Stotts said it's unlikely that the outcome of coming into this game, as CJ knocks it down, and knowing whether or not you have.
I'll tell you what, CJ with a couple of nice plays on both ends of the floor. The bucket and then the steal, but the pass underthrown, and that leads to Utah's ace.
Something to fight through it. There's no rotation.
CJ from Dame outside, lines up a triple photographer, and then pops right up.
See, that's just the way Dame has to play. Good cut, good pass, nice finish.
Point two, you might get 3 days off. Lillard scooting off the screen and roll. Big Ed Davis challenging, goes right to the rim, laid it in.
So nice to have the team. He brings so much to the table, not just the rebounding. You see the lob over the top, but defensively defended.
Here's Lillard outside, standing astride the three-point arc. He's double-teamed. Pass deflected. Zek makes the catch. Puts it on the deck. Reverse pivot, following Hopper. Up and in.
Oh, I love range.
Back tap, though, by Favors. Exum to Crowder. Crowder shooting 31% in the quarter. Sizes up O'Neal and flings a three over. Oh, he was feeling pretty good. He stepped away from 6-7, 6-second differential between game clock and shot clock. O'Neal runs in. Connaughton picked up by Crowder. Curling off the screen on a touch and shoot number. CJ, man, that is a real good sign. Blazers under control up the floor. Then a quick burst from CJ. Dripko's a good defender, but CJ is nimble.
Throws him. He froze Cleveland, kind of ran through Boston. And so only 33% of the home team won their games.
Run off the three-point arc. It gives way to O'Neal. Ricky Rubio.
That's a moving screen from Gobert.
He's set.
Offensive foul. Pressure and picking up.
Turner working Mitchell off the screen. Had it deflected, came right back to him in no man's land. Boy, they are denying everything. Rubio up the gut. His finger roll up and in.
He's having to work for it.
Off the Davis screen. Now work Favors on the roll. Oh, a right hand reverse off the window, right out of the holster for CJ.
Shut it down.
Rubio. Hands to Gobert, rejected by Nurkic. Up for grabs, sprinting out to get it was Evan Turner. Across midcourt. And Nurkic, just a force in the paint. Across midcourt, Damian. Oh, beats that first line of defense. Blazers come in 8th in 100 points per possession at 106.5. Gobert.
There's Utah. They'll try to make a push.
Outside it comes. And Royce O'Neal with a triple.
They're going to feel okay about that.
Utah is 5 of 18, 28% from the field here in the quarter. Damian outside.
That catch never really reestablished the forward momentum towards the basket.
Oh, Mitchell had to.
The team's been struggling from the three before tonight. But what's of greatest importance as you look to see that guy, it doesn't matter. Remember, Damian maybe 2 of 10 from 3 in that game, 2 of 8, something like that. So Wade Baldwin pushing it in, make it look like they're playing defense. He's trying to get at you.
Chases Mitchell off the screen. They get to Crowder on the weave. He loads up and scores. Lillard operating. Nurkic to screen. Dame again draws Gobert outside, but floats one up and in over him, and then looks back at Gobert. You can't touch me.
Well, he's got the whole package working.
Lillard 17 for the night. Back comes the ball. O'Neal there. He collide. Dame immediately comes off a Nurkic screen, receives, draws two in the corner, and then fires over both of them. Nothing but lace on that. 16-point Blazer lead, 4 seconds. Mitchell with two into the lane, finger rolled it in.
Next time it happens. Oh, good help from Chief. He read that.
Aminu up the floor. He'll go all the way to the cup with a quick flush. Turner controls, and Dame up the floor. Mitchell 3 of 14 shooting tonight. Dame into the lane, to the glass, laid it in. He got right by Dame with 21. Rubio off the screen. Quick flick.
The Blazers accustomed over the last couple of years. Oh, get that out of here. Blocked it so hard.
With your cue from Damian Lillard. As steady as it comes, and it's CJ is as calm as a cucumber. And Nurk, when Nurk's bringing it like that, what's the football game? Wade Baldwin is back in. He's bothering anybody with one of those multicolored Jazz uniforms on. Gobert a finger.
Everything they get.
Dame, cross-court kick, Chief with 3, got it. You knew it was going to happen. I mean, James Worthy always used to talk about that a lot. Drifted down to the level of the ball. For the shooter, making yourself available. Crowder, 2018 in Portland. Good night for basketball. The Blazers, 48 wins. They had 41 a year ago. In comes Davis.
What?
Guessing he hadn't seen this lineup much this year. Here's Connaughton working O'Neal to the glass. Laid it in. Beautiful drive by Pack.
A guy like Ed Davis.
And they break the hearts of the defense. You get a stop, and then that happens. Dame, hard slash. In he comes with a right-hand floater here in the third. Lillard going to work on Exum. Again, the slash going to his left, and again, the same result. Oh, and he loves
Mitchell.
it. And then
That's a strong dude.
And then Favors weighs 255. He put a charge into it. Blazers an 8-0 run. Exum playing up top.
Lateral group, you can switch some things.
Napier steps into a triple and knocks it down. I understand it would meet the Cleveland Cavaliers in the first round of the playoffs this year. Here's Mitchell outside, triggering, hitting a 3. And then Nate said it was one of the most... You become the sum of your parts, as the Blazers did this year. More good things happen. Jerebko a 3. Got it. So,
where the team runs out of, kind of to the left of where Brooks stands. And then we saw him another time. He came out the stands. Out of nowhere.
Tar run to pull now to within 11. Dame goes back to work as he's on the floor. He'll fire over Neto, and he knocks down a jumper. Northwest Division Championship. Incidental contact play on, they say. Damian steps back over Neto. Arcs a high one up and in. Rubio D's up on Damian Lillard. Takes him off the Nurkic screen. Step back.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Right between.
You are looking at what should be a first-team All-NBA guard.
I agree. Mitchell contorts. Nice drive by Mitchell. Down to 12. Bringing Nurk outside for the screen. He'll slip the pick. 2 dribble setup. Lay it up and in. Nurk is fouled. He heads to the line. Rubio. Gobert to lay it in. Average of 25 against the Blazers. That's about 4 better than his season average. Dame outside of 3. Got it. And that's the way Lillard began the game, with a couple of deep.
With the way Dame's been tortured that last possession, there's not an answer for him.
In comes Nurk, finger rolled it up and in, and again, 1.5 foot of space that time, and that's too much. Rubio, the triple. That's a rare takedown, I'm sure. Tonight in the post game, and the next 72 hours before the two teams play here in Portland, we'll have the
8 on the clock.
Snapping a 4-game losing streak. Snapping a 6-game win streak for the Utah Jazz. Baldwin outside, triggering hits. Baldwin drains it deep. O'Neal steps back and hits a 3. Have defeated the Utah Jazz to even the season series in 2-2. But the Blazers 49 wins, the Jazz 48 in game 82. Means the Blazers win the Northwest Division crown. Congratulations. And we'll head into the playoffs with home court advantage against the New Orleans Pelicans. The date and time to be announced sometime a little bit later on this evening.